Hello and welcome back to my channel where I like to have fun with all things beauty while being critical about what I accept into my collection. Today is going to be a very impromptu and unplanned Marc Jacobs bag reveal. Now, a quick disclaimer, this is not a handbags channel. I like what I like, but I don't know a lot about handbags and I don't really plan on doing this again. But when I was on the website shopping for the makeup and I saw that they had an option on the all leather version of the tote bags to have an artist hand paint your pet for free along with their name on the front of your bag, I kind of felt like I had no choice but to purchase one of these. And now the other nice thing about these bags is they are relatively affordable, at least in terms of the world of luxury. They come in three main sizes: small, medium, and large. Small is $3.98, medium is $4.98, and large is $5.98. And genuinely, when it comes to high quality leather, I think that's a pretty good price point. I don't have a ton of bags, so I wasn't opposed to getting another one. They come in a whopping 19 different color options, which is a lot of fun in and of itself. The quickest way to check that the bag you're looking at is eligible for this is to just look at the little paw print symbol on the top right. The tote bag style seems very practical, so I went ahead and picked one up in a small, and as promised, we're going to open it together. Now, the reason I'm so shocked that I'm doing this now is when I placed the order, it said it could take up to 3 weeks to process. I assume that's because they only have so many people doing these hand-painted portraits. I did go out of my way to make sure that this is in fact done by a human artist, because if I found out after the fact that it had been done by AI or something like that, I would have been absolutely heartbroken. While I was looking into that, I also came across the information that they actually offer this service in store at select locations where you can have your portrait done by a local artist, which I think is pretty cool. And actually, what's even cooler about that is if you're able to do this in person, they can do multiple pets. The only catch with that is the spend limit is a little bit different. So for example, I have 2 dogs. If I wanted them together on a bag, it would cost me at least $6.50. I'm pretty sure you can buy anything with that $6.50. It doesn't have to just be bag purchases, but it's still worth noting if you were planning on buying other things at the same time. Unfortunately, there is no information about how long they will be doing this for, but if they are still doing this at the New York location in December, I will at least try to stop in and check it out. I also stumbled across the fact that Marc Jacobs stores are actually pet friendly as long as they are freestanding, which is amazing. They don't have a computer doing these, so I assumed it was going to take at least a month to arrive. I kid you not, 8 days later, it arrived at my door. Actually, it came so fast that when I originally unboxed it, which I did get footage of, I apologize for not doing that reveal live on camera, but I really thought, like, I was completely convinced that they didn't include the portrait. This thing getting to me in a week, I assumed that somehow they never received my photo, that there was some kind of a processing mistake. Because I so genuinely thought that, I did have my husband film me opening the box, but I expected it to be a huge disappointment. Luckily, that's not what happened. So without further ado, we are going to open this together. It did come with a nice dust bag. We love that. I always like a dust bag. I will pop up the photo that I sent them. Now you can see for yourself what you think of the design. I will say they don't let you proof it and it is final sale. So it is a little bit risky. If for some reason you don't like the portrait, you have no recourse. You can't return the bag or complain. If you place the order, you are agreeing to the risk involved. So I opened this with bated breath, but now that you've seen the photo, you can let me know what you think. All right. Like I said, this is the small tote bag in gray. And there we go. I am absolutely ecstatic with this. I think it came out so cute. As far as the color and the sizing goes, I like both. And actually, I like this bag so much that I'm considering getting a second one at some point, possibly in the brown shade, maybe in a medium. Although these are pretty roomy. What I'll do is I'll pop up a picture on the screen of me wearing this bag, crossbody, so you can get an idea of the size. I am short, so I round up and say 5'3". I'm probably more like 5'2.5", but hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of where it falls. Obviously, you can adjust the strap, but I think day to day, this would carry absolutely everything that I need. It's about the same size as the bag I use now, and I think the color is very neutral and will go with just about anything. My one concern, my single concern that I had pretty much immediately when I opened this was I am very worried about chipping this. This is just paint, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing to seal this. There's no protective coating of anything, and that really scares me. If my little angel here got a chip in her face, I would cry. And I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to email them and inquire if there is anything that is safe to put on top of this to keep the portrait more safe. I'm kind of thinking if there was, they would have done it. You know, I'm sure they don't want people buying these bags, using them, having chips happen, and being unhappy about it. I'm sure if there was some kind of a coating they could put on this to keep it safe, they would have already done that. But it can't hurt to ask. So I plan on doing this because initially I wanted to carry this with me absolutely everywhere. I mean, granted, this is coming from somebody who has actual t-shirts printed of my dog's face that I do wear in public, so that's what we're working with here. But I wanted to carry this and use it as a bag. The bag feels super sturdy, but the portrait feels a little bit delicate, so I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that. In the Q&A section about these bags, they do address this to some extent. They basically just say to avoid letting things rub against the portrait, avoid things like rubbing alcohol, and to store it in its dust bag. All of those things are kind of common sense. So I may still reach out to see if there's anything further that I can do, but I'm probably just going to use this more gently. Avoid things like travel and extreme weather, and overall just being more careful with it than I would otherwise be. Granted, I'm probably overthinking it a bit because I feel like I would feel physical pain if something happened to this, which speaks to my neuroses more than anything else. But at the end of the day, I am completely thrilled. Even if I don't end up using this on the daily to keep it safe, I plan on putting it on my dresser and displaying it in my bedroom. So at the very least, I will see it on a daily basis and I will appreciate it no matter what. I think it is so darn cute that they offer this service. I know on the website it says temporary. No indication of how long it'll go on for. So I don't know how urgent I need to be if I want to get a second one. I'm hoping that they make an announcement when they're planning on ending it. I don't know when it started. I don't know how long they've been offering this service. So I would probably just advise people to do it sooner rather than later if they're concerned. But now very quickly, I'll show you the inside of the bag. In case you're curious about that, I've never had one of these tote bags before. So it does come with a crossbody strap, which I love. They are removable. There's a nice lining inside that's easy to clean. It comes with one pocket and it zippers across the middle with a magnet over here to keep it in place. That's what the back of it looks like. And all in all, I'm really happy with the size and shape of this bag. As you can clearly see, this is not a bag channel. I am not a bag expert. I am simply a loving my dog expert, and I can tell you that I am thrilled with my purchase. While I was waiting for this to arrive out of curiosity, I did a little bit of digging around on YouTube, and there's that really popular channel where the guy actually buys thousands of dollars worth of designer bags and deconstructs them to test the quality of the leather as well as the craftsmanship. I saw him do that with one of these all leather totes, and he had a lot of nice things to say, both about the quality of the leather, the stitching, how it was put together, the whole 9 yards. So good enough for him, good enough for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot else to say about this other than I am absolutely thrilled. And if you have any dog lovers in your life, I don't think any of them would ever possibly be disappointed getting a gift like this. I love that Marc offers it, and yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend. I was nervous, but it came out perfect. I think they know what they're doing, and they will do any type of pet, whether it's a turtle, a goldfish, or a dog. I'm pretty sure as long as it's an animal, it will work. I was going to include a bit about why I love my dog as much as I do, but it would probably make me cry, and I don't think anyone wants to sit through that. So instead, I will force my dog to make a cameo. She is just over 12, and we've gone through a lot of health issues over the past year, so I'm just so grateful for every single day. She is my best friend and the love of my life. I'm unboxing the Marc Jacobs pet portrait bag.
All right. Oh, we pre-cut it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. I like the wrapping. Beautiful.
Came with a really nice dust bag. All right.
That's a nice dust bag.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start with showing the dog.
Oh, okay. Come on. I'm excited. Oh my God.
What do we think?
Wow.
I think they did a nice job.
Jersey, you look amazing. Roof, roof.
I dug into the leather used for these bags, and I knew that, I think for the quality, the leather itself is excellent. And
Really nice.
there was no way to proof
I love it.
the design, so I'm glad that it came out good.
It's awesome.
I think I might want a second one.
Wow. Look at Jersey. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Say bye. Bye-bye.
Jersey, look. Who's that? Who's that? What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah, that's you. That's you. Not impressed. Smells good though. And this whole thing was just a little bit of fun, some bonus content for anybody that might be interested. The rest of my videos will be just about makeup. I do have some new things arriving soon. I got one of the Armani blushes from Sephora, as well as a Chanel blush stick from Ulta, a Bobbi Brown shimmer stick, and another duochrome eyeshadow from Marc Jacobs. I also plan on making a video at some point soon going over the new makeup releases, critiquing them, talking about what I might get, that kind of thing. So more makeup content is definitely on its way, but I do hope this was a little bit of fun. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you're taking care of yourself right now. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.